John Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Steve, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, anytime there's a chance for the Brewers to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they...
First pitch coming your way. Today's starting pitcher, Foster Griffin. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. All right, just about ready for baseball. Munetaka Murakami up now for the Brewers. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Comes up empty, that's strike two. And it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. with 3 hits in the series, and one of them a homer. To short, could be 2. Abrams to second, on the first in time. Double play. Base is empty after the double play. This is Bryce Terang, 3rd in the National League leaderboard for batting average. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying.
Out.
Grabs it right up against the wall. One hit the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Nats get Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. In the air, left field. Judge settles underneath it. And there's one away. Next in for the Nats, Dalen Lyle.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Joey Weaver. Right there for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Scoreless after 1. Back in Washington, D.C., second inning set to go. Kazuma Okamoto up now for the Brewers. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Man aboard of the leadoff single.
Good start for him in this ballgame tonight. Now, I was talking about getting a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Here's Juan Soto.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Juan Soto with the rocket. His 9th homer of the year, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's the rookie DH.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And there's a base hit to the left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Nunez to second. Abrams. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's William Contreras. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Left field, way back there. Carrying well. Going down. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead.
First pitch hack, and it paid off for him in a big way.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Siggy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop. And that's a great play for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, James Wood. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Popped up. And a quick out, number one.
It was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is the speedy first baseman. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Murakami takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Two down, bases empty. And now Harry Ford. That one, triple digits.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Murakami. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Dominate the game like we supposed to. I'm just staying in my lane and I'm supposed to. Be 100 anything, I ain't checking for no lames. Only gang with the dudes that I'm close to. I don't ride a wave, I just float through. Drawing up the plays like a coach.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And the first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him. Out. Number two. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. But they lead it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Hey. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Line drive. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nasim Nunez.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard.
Oh, gets dirty. And he's in there. He's safe. And now it's it's Luis Garcia. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Oh, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 on, 1 out. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself.
Terang over to first in time. Got the out. Dalen Lyle, the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Strikes him out with 100. So the Nats leave a pair. Back here at Nationals Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Juan Soto up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball line out towards center. Weaver takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Get on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Sliced hard but foul. And now the 0-1. That's smashed towards center. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder.
At the plate, James Wood. He popped out his first time. In the air to left center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the catch for the second out. And here's the first baseman. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the speedy catcher, Harry Ford. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Soto in position, and that ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Back in the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. That one hammered center field. Way back there. See
Next
you
up.
later.
Next volume.
Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout. Now on the bump, Mitchell Parker.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. That one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. 1 for 2. Murakami, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
You know, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. If you expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the back.
Abrams toss the second. First safe. Now, Bryce Terang.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swinging a foul out of play. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Nunez. Third out.
Alexa.
Another run for
Alexa.
Milwaukee with the homer. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're watching
Alexa.
baseball on the show. Wisconsin.
Volume 5, please. Alexa.
Back with a series
Alexa.
very much in place.
Alexa.
Sizable lead.
Turn your volume down to 5, please.
Sweep can really send shockwaves to a clubhouse move. One team searching forward, the other left searching for answers.
Abrams batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Siggy. Yeah, that's him for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. One challenge remaining for them now. And a 1-0. Hey! Right there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The Brewers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped to short, snagged out of bounds. All after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So digging in, Luis Garcia. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Hey! Hammer down the right side, but foul. Set down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okamoto up now for the Brewers.
This corner is
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
yeah. Pedaços, bien. Es de my bear.
Ball off foul. The 1-1. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee is designated hitter Cooper Pratt.
So here's the Brewers DH.
0 for 2.
This one smoked
4 for 2.
out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs. I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss.
Stepping in, Jackson Chorio. In the air to left center. On his way over. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Nationals, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Soto moving under it. And there's one down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Lyle. It was the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Hey. That's there, and it's 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Weaver. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's a power speed combo. James Wood. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Strike 3. Skeens gets the strikeout. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is Brewers baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Out towards right center field. Weaver takes it in for the out. 1 down. William Contreras will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Back to the top of the order now. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's aiming for second. Fires the second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition. He's got speed to put on a show.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And foul ball. Here's your 1. Man, that got him square into the mask. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Here's 1. Here comes the skipper. Pitching change here, Andrew Alvarez.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
Durant in the box here, fouls it off for strike 1. Back to first. And they put the tag on him. That's a 30-out inning over. From the Brewers and 1 solo shot. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game. And time is called for mound visit now. Big moment in this game. So they'll talk it over. Robinson Strisley takes over the mound. He pitched yesterday. He pitched again.
Pitch and baseball, strike 1, you get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to the at-bat.
High fly ball right field. Soto under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. This one in the air. Murakami. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
That's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice staying in the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Next up, in there first. 0-2.
And at bat like this is a little slow as it begins in this situation. You have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope you can make contact.
Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. The Brewers up big in the bottom of the 7th.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ground ball right side, takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nationals need one. Not going their way. It's 7. Back in Washington, D.C., their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the screenshot.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Alexa, turn this song up.
In the Washington bullpen, Clayton Baker, righty with big strikeouts.
Alexa, turn this song up. Alexa, play the last song you were playing.
Just foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are
Alexa,
still stinging after that one.
turn your volume up. Alexa, turn high volume.
One down.
Just go along with the
Alexa,
that front shoulder
turn your volume up to high.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Soto at the plate now, and strike 3.
Having so fun.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Tosses the first one. 2 up, 2 down. Two down, bases empty. And now the DH. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Digging in, Jackson Chouin.
Alexa, repeat that song.
I'll repeat the song.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On a line. Milwaukee leads 1, but they're still in control at 7-1. Bottom of the 8th, leading off Luis Garcia. High fly ball out into left center field. Judge under it. And a quick out count to 1. Back to the top of the order. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Late swing found to the left. Zastryzny, a 6'3", 230 pounds, and he was born in Canada. The 0-2. Got it. Throws it with the heat to the knees. Tena puts it on. Got called strike. Gets a challenge. The strike call will stay. Still no challenge left for them. Next to hit for the Nats, Daily Lyle. In the air, out towards right center. So moving under this one. Brings it in, and that is that. Nationals go wild. Welcome back, and we take a look.
Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Having so fun. Boardwalk.
Their upcoming schedule.
Boardwalk. Boardwalk.
This one in the air, center
Boardwalk.
field. Weimer on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
For Milwaukee, catcher William Contreras.
And now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now with the dish.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's 2 down.
For Milwaukee, third baseman Munetaka.
So back to the top of the order. Munetaka Murakami up now for the Brewers. Your typical leadoff guy gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Alexa, next song.
This one red, but
Alexa,
foul to the right.
no repeat.
Well,
Next
Toronto
song.
chance to put up a zero on the
Initial
scoreboard
third
here.
frames from
That's
Amazon
gonna be
Music.
easy for this staff in this one.
Alexa, play song music from the 60s.
And that is that.
Here's a station for you. All 60s on Amazon Music.
Set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Joey Weimer.
Alexa, max volume.
Hard ground into the outfield for a knock. And a good start to the inning.
Alexa, repeat this song, please.
James Wood.
I cannot repeat this stream.
Well, it's all to minimize the threat by the way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall. Brings it in. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the closer's in from the bullpen, John Gray.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And pushed foul off to the left hand. Here comes 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Man at first one away. Strike him out swinging. Down to the last out for the Nationals. And now for Washington, Harry Freeman.
Well, this is just part of the course these days. Huge fastball.
And that one out to first. And foul ball. Gray is just one strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. We off the first with 2 away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. Offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. And the road team picks up the championship on the sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
Together.